But first, if you thought our national broadcaster here in Australia was bad, spare a thought for our friends in the UK who must fund the outrageously biased BBC.
The BBC claims to be the pinnacle of impartial reporting, but what if there was an internal dossier that revealed that wasn't the case? The Telegraph has seen a letter that reveals one of the BBC's own independent advisers repeatedly warned that the broadcaster had serious and systemic problems. A week before the US election, BBC Panorama released a documentary called Trump: A Second Chance, and in it, they played the following clip.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol, and I'll be there with you, and we fight. We fight like hell.
But Trump didn't in fact say this at all. The BBC spliced together two clips that took place 54 minutes apart.
It was powerful reporting by the Telegraph which exposed that taxpayer dollars were funding the doctoring of videos designed to influence people ahead of the election. So what did Trump actually say?
We're going to walk down to the Capitol, and I'll be there with you.
Now, see there, between Capitol and, that's a cut. Here's what Trump actually said.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol, and we're going to cheer on our brave senators and congressmen and women.
It's different. It wasn't until nearly an hour later that he then said the second part of the BBC's version.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol, and we fight. We fight like hell.
Now, you may disagree with the fact that Trump challenged the election result, but that does not give one of the world's biggest newsrooms the right to doctor footage and change reality. And back here in Australia, our taxpayer-funded ABC does this sort of sleight of hand often. Remember this?
Hello and welcome to Four Corners. Tonight we begin our special three-part investigation into the story of the century, the election of US President Donald Trump and his ties to Russia. Since his inauguration, President Trump has been caught up in a rolling series of allegations. More than a year ago, Special Prosecutor Robert Mueller was appointed to investigate Russian efforts to interfere in the 2016 election and whether Trump or his campaign officials helped them.
The allegations that Trump and Putin worked together to steal an election have been thoroughly debunked, but the ABC has never corrected the record. The BBC is right now facing calls for political inquiries over its shameful disinformation, and I think it's time we had one right here in Australia as well.